Just about time to rock as Toe gets
Oh, cool.
ready to meet
And I can hear you on my stream too.
Jacksonville. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
I haven't watched it yet. Why?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. On play action, Lawrence. On the move to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
That went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, how about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
I was gonna think about it, but I guess I won't.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Crazy.
And they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Yeah. Happens.
Herbert on first down now. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Looking to throw again on second down. Herbert looking lost in Eckler's way again. And he'll be marked down.
I read it and everything. Should have been mine.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. On first down, it's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
To throw on second and 10. Herbert. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
And he will
This man put his big old body.
For a Chargers touchdown. Justin Herbert scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Chargers are on the board first here this afternoon. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they fail.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
He got his man, Shaquille Griffin in this bit.
Here as he's out at the 6. Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll be brought down right on the edge.
I try to get through the hole.
About the 1-yard line. Give him a gain of 4. Able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Xander Horvath taking it in from a yard out. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. They motion the running back out left. They'll try and throw for it. Forced out to his left. And he is in to make it 16-0. I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more.
No, they decided to really press the advantage because, remember, getting the 2 after the first score, you've already got the other team back on their heels if they're going to mount a comeback. But to go up 2 scores and 2 two-point conversions, you've really got them thinking on the other sideline.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence out to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion the prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for bouncing back.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. His throw incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence.
And it's incomplete. They
lagged.
Convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler to about the 26 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
That's going to be caught. It's Palmer.
And brought down, but not.
Hey, yo, what's the name's overall?
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
I'm good as well. 82.
Austin Eckler taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Chargers are able to add on to their first half lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Talking to me? Alright. Alright.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, see, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Flush to his right. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion.
Yeah, that boy ran straight out of bounds. This boy sucks.
Moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Lawrence going to get this to Etienne. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
His defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first.
Bro, dude, he did just not catch it. Bro, he's just not making the throws.
What an excellent
Oh my goodness.
Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how
Hey, my fault.
down here.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt. And he missed it.
Yeah.
It's no good. And this will remain a 23-point deficit.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss.
I don't ever miss field goals.
Should be automatic. That's a big mistake right there.
The Charger drive about to get going. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this. But that's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football.
So the first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely. And from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance
for
points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
I don't know why he did, but we've got to figure it out together.
First down, Lawrence eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, 29 yards. And the Jaguars
Come on
the board here in the final minute of the first half. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a two-point.
No, you sissified.
Now the Chargers
You sissified.
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
You're a
After the
sissy.
touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Right
You're
after
a
the
sissy.
touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by
You're a
allowing
sissy.
starting field position at the 40. Chargers in good
You're a
field
sissy.
position to start out. 1st and 10
You're a
at
sissy,
the 40.
sissy.
Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Rolling to his left. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
16 more on that one and another first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
This will be caught.
Man, these boys are bums. He gets that same ugly ass fucking turn ass fucking, like, it's like bro can't stay with him.
And the Chargers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
In motion left is a running back. They'll look to throw. And he's got it.
These boys suck. My team sucks. They're garbage.
And that bumps their lead up even further.
Trevor deserves better.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Let me take this shit to the house.
From the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down.
And that is caught. It's Ridley. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
And he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
I moved that ball with 12 seconds.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. A very interesting
I ain't kick it right. I kicked it too far.
Losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that can't.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack.
I took him away.
Get away, but could not. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Now it's Herbert.
Open man is Palmer.
And he takes this one down almost all the way.
I don't know why nobody's guarding that, man.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Herbert now. That's a
Yo, you're like, yeah, but you're right there, bro. He's right there.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Bro, he's right there. Like, how do you not get that interception?
Here's Herbert.
Like, bro, we not playing, bro.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, no surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that
Boys is trash.
Second and 10. Here's Herbert once more. To the goal line, but it's
Bro, like, how am I not catching these things?
quite a bit on this drive, and finally, I think the guys on the defensive side,
Bro, like, how am I not catching these things?
they slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
going to throw on third down with Herbert. Steps away. Toward the end zone.
Ooh, thank God.
Lined up incomplete.
Ooh, thank God. Thank God y'all boys suck. Oh my gosh.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert being chased out left.
Yes, sir.
Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack.
God took it away.
Turnover on downs. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
Whew. Whew. That boy right there, QB spot.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down.
But I usually get away from those.
Is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Second and 5 now. Lawrence. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. ETN up the middle.
Bro, get out my fucking... No, bro. These boys don't get out my fucking way, bro.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Dancing to his left. And Ingram holds it in. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They go play action with Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 18. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Back to the ground with ETN. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
They'll try to run with ETN.
And they'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
Travis Etienne, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars get a bit closer. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Josh Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Here's Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And Allen's got it.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Herbert throwing again.
Oh, like, why are you getting smoked? Like, this dude is smoking you.
So
like, bro, just play ball,
6
bro.
points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
I never let a man smoke me like this.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
And the Chargers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The team just sucking. Every time they should be stopping you. They're just not stopping you. Like, they should be catching this fucking over. They're not catching it.
Basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars are able to cut into that deficit.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
Like, look at this. Bro, I'm done playing this shit. Bro, look, like, dude, why are you not hopping up, bro? Like, you're playing ball, and you're still not. Like, you get mossed by these fucking bums. I don't care if it's Jesus himself. The man's right there.
A
Nobody throws the ball that perfect. Nobody. No, he does not. Stop it.
So once again, the Charger offense is going to line up to go for 2.
Nobody throws the ball that perfect, bro. Nobody.
Looking to throw. Herbert steps away to his left. And they're a perfect.
These boys just are playing. They're playing like bums. They let me down. I did everything possible.
The kickoff team on the field.
Yeah, we're running back. These are bums.
Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like, it's really because they... It's really... No, it's really because... It's really... It's really because... It's really because they got my man such a low overall.
And a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face
it. That's on me. I pulled him off.
It's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Oh, look at this. Stop it. Stop it. Nobody's throwing like that. No, nobody throws like that. This man is not turning and whipping it like that. I don't care what nobody says, but nobody's throwing this shit like that. No, he's not. No, he's not. Not in real life. That nigga's not throwing it like that. They got this man like Iron Man, dog. Nigga just like off one foot, and he just whips it. Like just hits him right in the chest. Like, stop it, bro. This shit's not real. No. I would never play against my team. I never play against my team ever.
Jaguars come to the line.
I don't play against my team.
But probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be
but my man can't throw it. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm about to lose.
We saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
Like, no, like, is nobody running? Like, why are we just standing there?
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the
I ain't lie, Jerry. I'm gonna slaw you next game. I'm gonna slaw you next game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Look at this. Look at this.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one is
like,
gone.
look at
The
this.
frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this
I guarantee I won't. I guarantee I won't.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. He's got a man complete. The 20.
Never got content. Yo, I mean,
2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
It's complete. To 16.
Oh my gosh. You're such a you're so scared, dog. You're so scared. You're scared. You're so scared.
And this is going to be taken in by the Chargers, and it appears they're going to win this football game. They knew they needed a miracle.
You're so
they
scared.
had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances
Just
of
nil
getting
it.
that done, slim,
All you gotta do was
none. And I do believe we saw Slim just
all you
leave
gotta
the
do
door.
is
didn't we?
know the ball.
Indeed, I think we're down to none. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They're going to pass here with Herbert on the move to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open.
I ain't even blitzing nobody.
Keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Back to throw. Herbert escaping the pressure right. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Yeah, bum.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars come up with a
You're
late
a bum.
turnover. But it will probably
You're a bum. You run the shit back. I'm gonna destroy you.
Is now officially over.
Suns acquire Kevin Durant, TJ Warren from Nets for Suns acquired Kevin Durant, TJ Warren.
Have a little something to clean up before their next
Yo,
contest.
Suns acquired Kevin. Yo, listen. Kevin Durant's going to Phoenix Suns. Phoenix is sending Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Jay Crowder for 4 first-round picks and a 20.
Even better for them.
Yeah. So look, July 2019 signed Kyrie Irving. July 2019 acquired Kevin Durant from the Warriors, sign and trade. Y'all know they did a sign and trade. 2021 acquired James Harden from the Rockets. It's February 2022 traded James Harden to the 76ers. February 2023 traded Kyrie Irving to Mavericks. Thursday traded Kevin Durant to Suns. Was a bum. What a bum organization. That made Kevin Durant play for 4 teams. Yeah, they got Chris Paul, Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant. Alright, YouTube, I'm about to slaughter this man. And I'm about to put it on this. I guarantee a win. I guarantee a win. I guarantee a win this game. Guarantee. I guarantee a win.
I'm doing better than using breakup, so.
This girl sent me something. Hold on, I don't want to incriminate myself. I forgot I'm on live. Heard me?
Between the Los Angeles Chargers and the
Joey there?
Jaguars. Thought this could get interesting. Here's
Joey, you there?
An onside kick to start this thing. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
And wow, a gamble here right off the bat. An onside kick to begin the game. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag.
Bro, I didn't call a timeout for you and everything. I didn't call a timeout. I called a timeout for you and everything. I tried.
Whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. Just their first in this half. We'll step aside and come right back.
No, you don't gotta wait a second one. It's all good.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
Woo! On your ass
It's
now.
incomplete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter.
This chick goes, she goes, should I make an OnlyFans or something? I was like, I got you. She said, what you want? And I was like,
To
content.
throw again.
Duh.
Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
Uh-oh.
It's third down.
Uh-oh, don't get scared now, big guy. Because it's going to be a blowout.
The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. And that's going to be
Uh-oh.
incomplete.
Uh-oh.
Contact there.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Fourth down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
On fourth down, Herbert. He finds his
You boys
target,
suck.
Allen.
How you not guard that,
He's
man?
corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. You don't see too many conversions on 4th and 10, but we just did there. A gain of 14 and a first down. Herbert back to the air. Oh, that one complete to his receiver, Palmer.
I don't know why that dude pulled off. I don't know why that dude pulled off. I clearly pulled my, I clearly had my guy on him. And he pulled off for no reason.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And I think the ball's out. And the ball is going to wind up out of bounds, so they will lose yardage, but they'll keep the football. Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's second and goal. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. He finds his receiver,
You boys
Williams.
suck.
For a Charger
Like,
touchdown.
where's the dude guarding you?
Mike Williams from 19 yards away. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. They're going to keep it on the ground.
Woo!
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for two.
Let's get it.
Failed. They
Big.
didn't use him on the PAT, but now he
Don't worry,
boosts his
zWRT
way
family.
with a
I'm going to
6-0
defend our
lead.
names right here.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jackson.
One missed tackle, and it's over for you, buddy.
As a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now Lawrence on 1st down.
Bro, my thing is, Mighty just doesn't hit fucking passes. Like, I'm literally scheming scheming. No, it wouldn't have been.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again.
Like, I'm just not, bro, I'm just not scheming stuff, bro. That's what's making me so mad. I'm just not scheming it. Like, I'm scheming it, but they're not, dude's just not just, like, bro, just stop selling me.
Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Partner, they're locked in man coverage.
That's how I run my offense.
Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Don't worry.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Don't you worry, buddy.
Etienne once more. And he'll be close to a first
where did
down
he
at the
come from?
Chargers 44.
Where did that man come from? That was
gain
me.
of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with third down coming up.
What was it?
They'll run with Etienne. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Give him 3
brick
yards
by
for
brick.
first set of downs. On first and 10, it's Etienne. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can...
Man, dude, bro, these men are slow.
Picked off by Khalil Mack.
Man, get that man down.
Chargers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. A young quarterback.
I need not throw that damn pick. That man too slow.
Is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Throwing again on second and 10. Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm about to change up the game plan.
Pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. They'll try and throw for it here. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. 6-0 our score after 1. Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Eckler now between the tackles. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Eckler again. Yeah, this time he'll get down close to the goal line, but not quite in as he stopped at the 1
fucking
yard
face
line.
mask.
So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal.
Eckler will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
Yeah.
They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
This one taken just inside the 10.
So, oh, you're the Chargers, I'm the Jaguars.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin.
Enjoy it while it lasted, Joey.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to
Enjoy
decide,
it,
do
Joey.
we even
Enjoy
need
it.
to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Bro, I keep...
Just short of the 45 at the 44.
Bro.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's got his tight end. It's Chris Manhertz. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
You used to have good linemen, bro. Your linemen be pushing my dudes back.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. On play action, Lawrence.
Bro, it's some bullshit.
Bodies and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley.
Get down. This is ridiculous. They're selling the shit out of me, bro.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a 1st down.
A nice pickup of 17 yards.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt a kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Herbert out left. He's got it to Everett.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 3rd down, Herbert. And it'll be intercepted.
And the Jags are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game.
Come on, y'all boys. Come on, y'all boys. Let's get turned.
And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Fucking get it.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Jags are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the 1st half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Looking to throw. Herbert, he'll buy some time right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And his kick is absolutely perfect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Straight ahead, Etienne.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
63 yards on the ground for him so far.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Open man.
He thought it was the run. He thought it was the run.
37 yards.
And the Jaguars have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Still just a 2-score game in the third quarter, but they're going to go onside kick here anyway. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Starting the third quarter there with the onside kick. What'd you think?
They got Ace up.
Looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game.
Yo, you the only person that actually gets lucky with that shit. That actually gets the ball back, bro. He should definitely have that shit.
Try and steal some points and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Buying time to his left.
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback.
What the?
I've got to
Bro, what is y'all doing?
Defense with that incompletion.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but
Bro,
tack on
what
some
is
more
y'all
with that penalty.
doing?
Absolutely, no matter
This,
what
y'all
angle
just
you
let
make
this
a
man
tackle from, you
catch
can't grab
this
the
bitch,
face mask.
and
That's
then
just
y'all
putting
did the
defense
fucking
on
face
its heels
mask.
just a little bit more.
Up the middle with Eckler. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
But run the ball. Oh my gosh.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards.
You thought I was gonna believe you was passing it? I didn't care how much you audibled and did whatever. When you want passing it.
A handoff. It's Eckler.
Bro, can y'all boys please get this man down?
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
These boys really finna get this man wide open.
Herbert
You're
will
a
give
chump.
this one to Eckler. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
You're a chump.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to extend their lead. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
She didn't
And
have
whistle
that.
blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And this one
You
travels
fucking bum,
out
learn
of
how to do it.
bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
You fucking bum.
Running out of the gun with ETN. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap and a give to ETN.
And some room to work. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that.
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram from 13 yards out.
And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score.
They're going to try and run. And he'll get in for the 2 points. And that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. Well, it's only a 1-score game. 3rd quarter, mind you, but they're going to go for the onside kick right here. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Bro, I can never kick that.
And, oh, that's what he's going to want back. A poor kick and heads straight out of bounds.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Tyson Campbell up to make the stop. A good action to this point
This
in
man's
the 3rd
killing the
quarter.
fucking
Just a
clock.
3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Herbert. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. On 1st down, Justin Herbert.
A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a 1-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
To throw again on 2nd down, Herbert.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Running on first down, Eckler.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds.
It should have been illegal touching. That's what it should have been. That's what it should have been.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack. Going to stop him short of the 1st down.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And this time he is in.
What a bum.
Busted Eckler. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is
Bruh, what the fuck?
as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead.
Man, just touch didn't even tackle you.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Yo, he straight PI'd this man. Like, they're not gonna call the fucking PI. Like, bro, the man literally was pushing me out of bounds.
Chargers now with a 1st and 10
at their own 23. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And
Fuck wrong with him.
Maybe the
Fuck wrong with that
turning
man.
point they need. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision
It
can
pissed
get
me off
skewed
now.
just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open.
Man, this man 18 had a good day.
Down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
The 1st down run got 5.
I'm gonna get my damn run play.
2nd and 5. Rolling to his right. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And this is intercepted.
Bro, your boys are really PIing me, bro, and they're not even calling it. Like, this is beyond me. This is beyond me how I have not got a PI call. And these boys are literally, like, in my shit.
The position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Bro, I'm not playing you no more. I mean, no, I'm not playing you no more. Like, for real. No, I'm not playing no more. It's not you. It's because, bro, they literally made Justin Herbert like this man's fucking god. Like, this man, like, is literally throwing a perfect fucking spiral.
Now it's Herbert.
And
he's fucking a bum.
A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Herbert operating from the red zone.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15.
And they act like this man's fast. They treat this man like this nigga's fast. Like he's.
Herbert now. And this is caught.
Go! He hit! Oh my fucking Jesus!
Josh Palmer, a 14-yard touchdown.
Bro, this man just throws fucking perfect fucking spirals. Like, no, dude, I don't give a fuck who. I don't care who it is. The man, bro, they give you a fucking everything, bro. These dudes fucking suck.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Dude, I would destroy you.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in the same situation again.
On third down, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown.
You spoke too soon.
Christian Kirk with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jaguars have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick.
He literally,
They got it. They recovered it.
he literally touched it at the 25.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on third and long. Here's Herbert. He's going to look deep down the field.
On Herbert, his third interception. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
2-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
This is caught. It's Kirk.
He's got room at the 30. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
And we will get a timeout With 2 ticks
I'll let you be Jags.
So the
I'll
big
destroy you.
play means just like that, they'll operate from the
You're
red
not,
zone now
but you're
on
not gonna know how to
first
play
down.
with the Jags.
A final shot now for Lawrence.
And this is going to be caught.
I guarantee I will.
So
When you got, when you got a good quarterback, anything's possible. You're gonna look real. You're gonna look.
That score with a little more time left on the clock.
I believe you. No, I know he's the best quarterback in real life, but he ain't the best on this game.
Never to say never, but in this case, we're asking a lot for them to
Well,
even
we'll
think
see.
they have a chance.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
He don't got more accuracy than Herbert on the game.
Well, on the one side,
He
if you
don't.
try to take away something
He don't.
positive
He
from this
he has
game,
more
they play to
momentum.
the final
He doesn't
whistle,
got more
getting
arm
the
strength
touchdown
than
there on the last play,
him on the
but
game.
Still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for
Not in the game.
positivity. I like that. That part is good.
I
But
know
often
not.
wonder
In real life,
when the game is settled and the clock
in
is
real,
run out, do we
in
really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly.
no,
doesn't
but
make any
no.
sense
In
to
real
me.
life,
I
he
know
is,
that people
but on this
explain
game,
the
he's not.
story. Well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
In the game, no, sir. No, but I'm about to beat the Chargers, and you're about to get smoked. And you're about to see what it's like to play with the Jaguars. It takes a real man. I'm gonna smoke you, bro. I'm a big deal, bro. I promise you, I'm gonna smoke you, Joey. I sent it, Joey. I'm gonna smoke you, Joey. Joey. No one's ever beat me on my own team, and you will not be the first. You ready? Yay. No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, I do need to change my playbook. I'm tripping. I heard you. It literally cut out. It literally cut out for like a second. And then, it says we like win overall difference, but I don't believe that shit. It says the team's only a 1 overall difference, but I don't believe that shit. Right, but you got the line. I got everything I need on this team. I'm about to. Now I don't know if you got the kicker that I got, so I don't know if I can do them onside kicks, but that's besides the point.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles.
You ready for it, Joey?
SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
Today, we're set for a good
Joey, you ready for it?
matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars
You might
and
be.
the Los Angeles Chargers. Oh, and how about this? An onside kick to start the game. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Come on, step that.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence.
Looking crazy, huh?
Runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Looking crazy.
The start less than ideal as they already face a 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Your lineup's weird.
Lawrence will throw. Out to his left.
Yo, they better not call a PI on me. Bro, all the pass interferences you do with these motherfuckers, ain't they gonna call that shit on me?
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a...
Lawrence hit him, the ball is free.
Now you definitely look stupid. Now you look definitely stupid. You thought shit was sweet. Trevor Lawrence is faster than him.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call.
By the way, put Calvin Ridley in, bro.
To let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here.
Look at that. It's not the same, Joey. It's not the same, buddy. It's not the same. It's not the same, buddy. It's not the same, buddy.
Now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. 4th down. Here's Lawrence. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turn.
You gonna put Calvin in? Calvin Ridley?
Come up empty on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain of 32 that time.
I'm about to make your tight end look good. I'm about to make this boy Keenan Allen look good. I'm about to make everybody look good. Everybody named Mama's gonna look good. Because guess what? I got me an accurate QB. So I can just do this. You can just catch it. Now, I think like you people are slower than mine. For sure. These people are definitely slower than mine.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action. It's Herbert. He's got his man.
You got accurate. No. Yo, it's not even a pick, bro. You know why I can do stuff like that? Because I got an accurate QB. When you got an accurate QB, anything is possible. When you got an accurate QB, it's anything. Anything can happen, but when you have an accurate QB. It's crazy, I know. It's crazy. You're playing with them boys, you find out how good I really am. I can never get that kick down. I can never get that kick down.
Kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
He doesn't throw as quick. He doesn't throw as quick as Herbert, buddy.
They're doing a lot of things that we talk about.
It's different.
They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Screenplay, here's Etienne.
And he will be
That's probably the only thing that you got similar.
To be the final play of this first quarter. After 1-7-0
Etienne?
on EA Sports.
Why you keep calling him that?
On the ground with the tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Chris Manhertz, a 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level.
Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
The Charger drive about to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles.
Yo, Echo's kind of slow.
Giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Into a double
Yo, that was weird. That was weird. No, but that was weird though. If I had Trevor, I would have made that. His whatchamacallit? Nah, for real. His whatchamacallit is like direct. Like his whatchamacallit is direct. Like his what's it called? His bullet pass is like that shit's like really a fucking bullet.
Rolling to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Now a pass hauled in downfield.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. But to throw again is Lawrence.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd and 10, Lawrence eluding the pressure right.
Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 28 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead.
They motion the running back out left. They'll look to throw. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And up to about
this boy is not agony for sure.
Line just across the 25.
The Charger drive about to get going.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Now this throw caught left side. And some room to roam now.
And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line.
A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
He'll buy some time right.
He's got his tight end McKinney right side complete.
Touchdown! Trey McKinney from 10 yards out.
And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Bro, why does he always kick it like that? Like, what is up with this?
So good opportunity for this offense with solid field position.
You got the ball first.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up first and 10.
At the 41-yard line.
Etienne up the middle.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Rolling to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
But that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
On first down, Lawrence.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
A diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. It's a gain of 13
how you do that, ball?
13, and it gives him a first down.
Now Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
2nd and 8. Now Lawrence to throw. Etienne bringing in another one.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards.
On third down, here's Etienne.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
They'll run with Etienne.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
They'll try to run with Etienne.
And this time he is in.
Travis Etienne.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion.
They dropped it.
And it stretches their lead up to 8.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He finds his target, Allen. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarter.
And this is caught inside the 5.
Everybody caught that bit.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. The Charger drive about to get going.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that it happened.
But I never ran that play in my life.
And the Jaguars are going to take
I've never ran that play in my life.
At the 42-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off. Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. They're going on 4th down. Lawrence. And It's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Whew.
And turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right
Miss
at
Trevor.
midfield.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
Right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Yo! He bit that bitch! I knew he was going to do it.
And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
The Jags picking up the first down there. 12.
Man, you better run this ball out.
Another tote for Etienne.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Now Lawrence. He'll drop this one off with Etienne.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6.
I know you thought you had Justin, but you didn't have Justin. I know you thought you had him, but you didn't.
Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick 6.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, and there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes,
what's up, bro?
almost better that you just throw the pick 6
huh?
and you come right back out on the field.
What's up? What you doing? Huh?
I got the boot, man.
What do you mean?
I got suspended.
Why?
Apparently I was late. In the past 3 months, I was late 5 times.
How long did you get suspended?
3 days.
How you only get suspended 3 days?
Because I only have 11 points, bro.
But you just got suspended.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Why would I? Yeah, that's what I said, bro. Makes no fucking sense.
No, but what I'm saying is you just got suspended for 3 days. I only got suspended 3 days, one time.
A handoff for Etienne. He works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne.
Yeah, I don't know either.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
I thought you said you got the boot like you got fired. I said, damn, I'm next.
And they shut that one
I
down.
hope that if I get fired, I mean, I'm not going to kill myself, but that, like, I probably would.
So they'll get a little extra
Kill yourself?
time to come up with a score.
I said I probably won't kill myself, but
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
And he'll wind up losing yardage
That's
here
crazy.
back at the 21-yard line.
How'd your day at work?
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick
How'd
of
your
the
day at
game
work?
forthcoming. Just to break our fourth quarter time.
Patterson's kick
We're
is
being kicked
good.
out.
And they have taken the lead here in the fourth.
Yeah, but how was work before you got suspended, Jit?
For his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care
Oh,
how many times
shit.
you kick it into a net.
Yeah, that's how Justin hits you with it.
Go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to
Yeah.
block the kick. Big spot. And
That's
he
crazy.
delivers.
The Charger drive
Probably
about
not.
to get going.
And they really need to forget about their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice.
What's up?
So from the 39 now, they'll
What's up?
come up on a 1st and 10. It's
Nah, of course.
Again.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 56 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
We also didn't know if the 10 o'clockers were coming in, so if we needed you or not.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Between the tackles. Nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple.
Yeah.
Here, 2nd and 8.
Like that's
Herbert off of play action.
That ain't fucking cool.
His
Fuck!
pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to have
Got what?
it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure.
I don't know, them bitches be racking up.
That's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now.
That's it.
Every time they were on the field, they've gone from
Only 11?
to expecting
I don't know. I got my points about to come off in a second. I just need to be a good soldier. For real. This need to be good for a couple, for like 2 more weeks.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll run with ETN. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to
That
the
is pretty
35.
green. I'm gonna cap.
But they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off.
Oh no, you get. I want to listen to you, bro.
And run 3 to 4
My brother.
and really put you in a stressful spot.
And I deal the next fucking 2 days, too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
3 points
Yeah.
separating
My
these
brother's
two
being a hoe right
sides
now.
with 2
I'm
minutes
playing him on
left to
Madden,
go
but he's
in
trying to
the
run the
4th.
clock out. He's a hoe.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do for the next fucking month.
From the 39-yard
Oh, you-
line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
3 days and I'm off the next 2.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
I got a code.
Throwing now, Lawrence.
Oh, I ain't got it ready. I'm sorry. I ain't have it ready yet. 1 second.
And look at this. They give the turnover. It's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Yeah, they are.
And the Chargers will take over here just shy of the 30. The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that
Yeah,
costly
they suspended me the day.
interception. So we'll see if
They
can right
suspended me
ship here on
the
this
day
drive.
of.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So
Yeah, like I remember I walked in.
they're ready to challenge this offense in that quarterback.
I walked in and they suspended me
And we'll
the
see
day
if
of.
the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the pass
GG, Joe.
is off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. Flushed out right.
Oh, he's flying me.
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such
Hey, Joe, give me the ball
time
back.
remaining, and the Jags take over in terrific field position.
What you say, all right, bro?
Straight
Yeah, hey.
ahead, ETN. And he'll go down at the 26,
Yeah.
forming a gain of 6.
Yeah.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And they'll go again with ETN. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Yeah, hey, Joey.
It'll go as a gain of 12,
Yeah, man.
and that should just about wrap this one up. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. As
Thank you.